finally, it's time for my favorite portion of the show. It's time for Justin's Choice. And this week, Justin's Choice for best place to get fit in Central Florida goes to our very good friends over at BioFit Performance. I've got Kevin here with me. Kevin, what's up, brother? How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
You talk about BioFit being sort of a one-stop shop. It's not one of these places where you need to go here for one thing, here for another. It's literally, we go to BioFit, everything right there, under one roof, one-stop shop for getting fit. Tell me about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So a little bit of a background about me. I used to be a professional athlete back in England.
Oh, what'd you play?
Play rugby. And
I can tell. Look at this guy. Right.
And
right, it's like football with no helmet, essentially. Right.
And moving here to the U.S., I was a D1 strength coach, and then from there, I trained professional athletes. So coming from the athletic backgrounds, I used to see those guys had everything, right? From strength conditioning coach, nutritionists, doctors, massage therapists. So they had this whole team surrounding them.
Right.
And that's where the idea of BioFit came in, right? I wanted to have this to gen pop, to everyone can have this kind of service, but obviously at an affordable price under one roof.
Unbelievable. Yeah, and you hear about these athletes, and they do have everything. It makes it relatively easy to stay in shape when you have someone coaching what to eat, coaching everything that you do about your life. But those of us that have jobs and things, and we don't have a whole lot of time, it's hard to find one place to go to where you have someone with all the credentials that you have. I mean, my goodness, professional athlete, D1 strength and conditioning coach. I mean, that's top-notch experience that you have. But to deal with us, the general public here, to go in there and you have all of that background, all that experience to really coach me up on how to be physically fit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we, including myself and my staff, we all have master degrees, minimum of a bachelor. We have doctors on staff, nutritionists, RD. So yeah, you'll be surrounded by professionals in the field.
We've talked a lot today about a jump start, the jump start to the year. And we're talking about sometimes people, we haven't worked out in the last year or two because of the pandemic, or certainly someone like me who hasn't worked out, don't say anything in a couple of months because, it's Christmas. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how we decided we don't work out during Christmas, but I'm with you on that. We just haven't. But to go in there, you have a program where it's a 2-week jump start. Let's get physically fit together. You got to jump start it somehow. Tell me about that program.
Yeah, so the jump start is $99 for the 2 weeks.
Wow.
It pretty much has semi-private training, so you'll be able to have a personal coach with training with 4 other people. So it's a small group class, very similar to one-on-one personal training, obviously not at a more affordable price. You also have a nutritional plan. You have access to the gym and the recovery room, so infrared saunas, cryotherapy, compression boots, and you also have the accountability from a coach. So like I said, we'll talk about how your sleep is, your nutrition, your training, and basically like how stressful your life is, and try to help you as much as possible to be as healthy and fit as possible.
Yeah. So you offer small groups, you offer, I guess, semi-private training where it's you're getting a private trainer, but probably a significantly reduced price.
Correct. So we're about a fourth of the price of the average of personal training.
Wow.
We do as well one-on-one, small group, and large group training. But our bread and butter is the small group. Yeah.
Talk to me about how important nutrition is to go along with our actual physical exercise.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the most important, right?
Really?
You can train, every day for an hour, kick your butt, but, if you don't have a nutritional plan, you can outrun a bad nutrition. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Right.
How many hours a week do I need to come see you? How many hours does it take? Well, not me, but okay, the average person, not someone hefty like me.
Yeah, I recommend at least 3 times a week.
Okay.
That's a good way to start a fitness routine, but 4 times is probably ideal.
So talk to me about sort of nutrition as well, because I know if I come see you at BioFit, you're going to talk to me not just about working out, you're going to talk to me about nutrition. But are you going to try to hold me accountable? Are you going to help me come up with a plan? How does that work?
So every single members have a nutritional plan, but we also offer a one-on-one nutritionist plan. So you get to talk to a nutritionist that will help you with your plan, with the food that you like. So we are a big believer of flexible dieting, which is pretty much counting your calories and macronutrients. to the food that you like. So we don't like to eliminate like any kind of
Candy. I'm just kidding.
well, if that's something that you like, we try to fit it in. But yeah, it's probably gonna have to give that one up.
You're gonna use that nasty word moderation, aren't you?
Moderation, everything is in moderation, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, so that's why we're a little bit different. We believe in 4 pillars into the fitness industry. So it's training, nutrition, recovery, and accountability.
And how about family owned as well? I mean, a lot of these places are huge. We have these huge gyms around. What better way to support yourself and your physical fitness than also supporting a family-owned business by a guy who clearly knows what he's doing?
Yeah, my wife and I, we own the business. We actually put the building in Oviedo. So we are 100% family-owned and proud to be.
BioFit Performance. Kevin, what a great job.
Thank you very much, sir.
And he still got it. Look at this guy. Do yourself a favor. Go visit our friends at BioFit. What a great place out in Oviedo. Michaela, we've spent 2 weeks now